YouTube? It's your girl, the Mac of all trades, back with another video.
Those were the side effects of this brush that I used. For today's video, we're going to be doing a fall eyeshadow look. We're going to be using the Morphe 35O3, the Fierce by Nature palette. Here is what it looks like inside. And it has, they used to not do this with the Morphe palettes. They used to not put the clear cover on here, and they used to not have names for any of the eyeshadows. They were just eyeshadow. This will make it easy, and I'll try to remember to say what name of shade in the palette I am using. But to start off, I have not set anything for the eyes. So using this It Cosmetics Velvet Luxe Plush All Over 322 brush, I'm going to dip into this first shade. It's called Trance, I think. And I'm going to use this as a, ooh, I don't like that as a base, but I'm trying to keep it one palette for you guys. Not going, because usually I'll go back and forth between a bunch of palettes. And excuse this right here. So there's like this little mark right here. But I was doing my eyebrows and I accidentally pulled my skin. So we're just going to put that right there. So before I get too far into the eyeshadow, I'm going to take some of this Dermablend loose setting powder on a brush, and I'm going to put some of this under my eyes, so if there's any fallout, like, it won't sink in. I've already set my under eye, but I'm going to add a little extra and just let it kind of sit on there like that. We need a transition shade, so I'm going to be using, first we need our color switch, you guys. So get your color switch. If you don't have one, go get one. Use this It Cosmetics blending brush, and let's see, go in with this shade right here. This is called Savage, and I'm just gonna tap off a lot of that excess, and I'm gonna transition this windshield wiper motions across. Very lightly. I'm sorry. There we go. That's much better. Forgot to turn on that light. So we're going in with Savage again on the other side. I'm one of those people that I don't like to do like one eye completely and then the next, because I'll forget what I did. We're going to clean the brush, and then we're going to go in with little circle motions like that and just blend that out. We're going to go in with a It Cosmetics Velvet Luxe Effortless Crease, the number 320. This shade right here, it's on the end. It's called Disrupt. So we're going to take this on this one, and I'm just going to put it right there. And I'm just tapping it in there. And then taking that blending brush, we're just going to blend that out. Little circular motions. Now windshield wiper that inward. We're not putting any product on a brush, we're just using what's there. So I'm going to take an It Cosmetics small shadow brush, the number 220, and I'm going to go in with Explode, which is this like bright orange right here. And I'm just going to set that right there in the middle. There, and then now going back in with that blending brush, we're going to blend that out. little circle motions. And we're gonna blend it to the outside. And just continue to blend that out. So I put a little more on there and I'm just blending it out again. Marry it all together. So now using that blending brush, we're gonna go back into this color right here, which was Savage. And we're gonna blend that right there. Again, deepen that up a little bit and marry it with that orangish color that we laid down. Okay, now cleaning off the brush, we're going to diffuse that outward. Just soften those edges up a little bit. And if you went in a little heavy, you can always go in with like a lighter shade like here. I'll show you. And kind of diffuse that right there. See, and when you marry that, it kind of softens it. Choking on my coffee. She's like, Mom, let me out. There was a skunk in our backyard this morning. Thank God I was paying attention, because otherwise our dogs would have got sprayed, because normally I just let them out. And thank goodness we have a little gate thing on the back patio, otherwise the dogs just would have run out there. I don't ever have an idea of what I'm doing. I just start doing stuff. Okay, so this is called New Flame. It's this shade right here, and I'm going back in with that, what we used here. This is that It Cosmetics 220 Small Shadow. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that because I like sparkle. And I'm gonna put some of that right there. Okay, just a little bit. It's 1520. This is a E07 or E07, one of the two. Shade Embers, which is right here. And I'm going to kind of pack that on there, get off the excess, and then I'm going to put it in right there. Marrying it with that other color we just did and kind of tapping it in. We're just marrying it with the other one, okay? Don't like in here to be dark. I like it to be light. Let me swatch this Frenzy one. Okay, so let's take that Frenzy, which is right here. Tap into that a little bit. And bring it towards the inner corner. And then bring it out a little bit. Like that. And I'm tapping that right into the corner of the eye. And then I'm going to be taking this Morphe X Jeffree Star JS8, I think it is. Yeah. And I'm going to blend that out. There's nothing on my brush. I'm just blending this and marrying this all together. Now I'm going in with this Morphe X Jeffree Star. This is the JS13, and we are going to take, so we're going to take this shade down here, which is Warning Label. Tap off the excess, and then I'm going to go under the lash line. Dragging it kind of inward towards the corner of the eye. I'm going to take this Morphe X Jeffree Star. This is the JS6. I'm going to take, let's see, it's Consume. It's this light orange shade right here, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to blend that with what we just laid down here. And I'm going to concentrate that more towards the outer corner of the eye here to kind of blend it with this. This 1520 brush, this is the EL02. And I'm going to go in with this like really dark plum color right here. This is called Hypnotic. I'm just putting it on the end of my brush like that, okay? And then I'm going to just push this in like so. Just kind of tap it in there, concentrating it mostly in the waterline. I'm going to take an It Cosmetics. This is a smudger brush. I'm going back in with that Hypnotic color. Just a tiny bit. I'm like dabbing off a lot of it. And I'm just going to drag it across like that, very light. Just to smoke it out. Okay, now going back in with that Hypnotic color, okay? We're just going to push this up into under the lashes, kind of like that. And we're pushing it up into those top lashes. Wipe off any fallout. I'm using a It Cosmetics Velvet Luxe Impress Fan number 324. This is my favorite brush. It's so soft. The highlighting palette that I used on my face, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. And we're going to take the shade, it's called Daydream. We're going to take the shade Daydream right here, and we're going to put some in the inner corner, a little bit up here, and then we'll be done. Take this 1520 Beauty. This is an E04. I'm going to tap into that. I'm just going to set that right there. I know, P. And then I'm going to put some right there on the brow bone. And then I'm just taking this Tarte, it's just a, I don't know, fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend all that out a little bit. And I'll finish up with some mascara, maybe some lashes. And then we'll come back, and I gotta let Peanut out. She's obviously sitting there patiently. She's so cute. So here is the final eyeshadow look with the Morphe 35O3 palette. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I put on a lash here. I chop up my lashes, and then like I usually only do the ends here because I really don't like full band lashes. I feel like it hides the eyeshadow look. So I like to do just the ends because I feel like it looks more natural, so to speak. But let me know down in the comments below what you think of this fall eyeshadow look. I think I'm going to do a couple more of these videos using different palettes. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And with all that being said, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.